Who was Prophet Elijah? To understand who Elijah was, we must first understand the world he stepped into. It was an age of polished idols and a forgotten covenant, where the king of Israel, Ahab, and his Phoenician queen, Jezebel, had led the people into the worship of the storm god, Baal. Israel was shrouded in a spiritual fog, and in the heart of that fog, a man appeared. He was not from a school of prophets, nor did he carry the credentials of the court. He was Elijah the Tishbite, a man of the wild, and his very name was a declaration. Elijah was not born into royalty or priesthood. He appeared suddenly, a mysterious man from Tishbe in Gilead, wrapped in a rough cloak of camel hair, with fire in his eyes and thunder in his voice. He lived in a time when Israel had turned its back on God, bowing to idols under King Ahab and Queen Jezebel. Into this darkness stepped Elijah, a man utterly devoted to truth, courage, and faith. He first appeared before the king with a bold proclamation: "There will be no dew or rain in the land until I speak it." And just like that, the heavens closed. For years drought scorched the earth, rivers dried up, and famine swept across the land. While the nation suffered, God hid Elijah by the brook Cherith, where ravens brought him bread and meat every morning and evening, symbols of divine care in desperate times. When the brook ran dry, Elijah journeyed to Zarephath, where a poor widow and her son were on the edge of starvation. All she had was a handful of flour and a drop of oil. Yet Elijah told her, "Make me a small loaf first, and the jar will never be empty." Against all reason, she did, and her flour and oil never ran out. Later, when her son died, Elijah stretched himself over the child 3 times and cried out to God. The boy's life returned. It was the first recorded resurrection in Scripture, a sign that faith could conquer even death. In the next chapter, Elijah faces his greatest test on Mount Carmel, one prophet standing alone against 450 prophets of Baal. Faith against falsehood. Like and subscribe for part 2.